Question 10. The probability that it will rain on a Monday is 0.6. When it rains on a Monday, the probability that it will rain on a Tuesday is 0.8. When it does not rain on a Monday, the probability that it will rain on a Tuesday is 0.5. Now part A says, complete the probability tree diagram. So we're going to have to read that again and fill in the probabilities. So first of all, the probability that it will rain on a Monday is 0.6. So let's write that in first of all. So rain on a Monday is 0.6. So therefore, if it's not going to rain on a Monday, it's going to be 1 take away 0.6, as these two probabilities have to add up to 1. Okay, so 0.6 take away from 1 is 0.4. Now you can change these to fractions if you want to, but you don't need to. Okay, so let's carry on reading. When it rains on a Monday, the probability that it rain on a Tuesday is 0.8. So if it rains on a Monday, the probability of raining on a Tuesday is 0.8. Once again, if we take that away from 1, that will leave us a probability that it's not going to rain on a Tuesday. But if it doesn't rain on a Monday, the probability that it will rain on a Tuesday is 0.5. And once again, 1 take away 0.5 also leaves us with 0.5, as it's half. And that's the probability of it not raining on the Tuesday if it hasn't rained on the Monday. Okay, now this is a 2-mark question, I believe. Yes, this is a 2-mark question. The first one comes from any 2 of these that you filled in correctly. Okay, now the second mark comes from if you filled all 6 probabilities in correctly. Okay. Now, part B says work out the probability that it will rain on both Monday and Tuesday. It will rain Monday and Tuesday. So that means rain and rain. So we want this probability here. Okay, now I'm going to put a star there. Now remember, you multiply across the tree. Okay, so 0.6 times by 0.8 will give us the probability of rain and rain. So 0.6 times by 0.8 will give us 0.48 as an answer. Okay, now this is also 2 marks. The first mark is the method mark from 0.6 times by 0.8, and the second one's an answer of 0.48. Now finally, part C says work out the probability that it will rain on at least one of the 2 days. So, at least one of the 2 days. Okay, it will rain at least one of the 2 days. So let's have a look at our probability tree diagram. Now, let's just work out which probabilities we want. So rain, rain, we want this probability here. That's at least one of the days raining. Rain, not rain, we also want this probability here. Now we also want not rain, rain, that's at least one of the days. Now if it doesn't rain and then doesn't rain on Tuesday either, we don't want that probability. Okay, so we're going to times 0.6 times 0.8, add to it 0.6 times 0.2, okay, add the probability 0.4 times by 0.5, and that will give us a probability of it not raining. Raining on at least one of the days. Okay, now that's the long way of doing it. The quicker way of doing it is this. You could work out the probability of it not raining and not raining, okay, which is 0.4 times by 0.5. So 0.4 times by 0.5 will give you the probability of it not raining and not raining. So that's 0.2. And if you take that away from 1, that will leave you with the probability of it raining at least one of those 2 days. So your final answer is 0.8. Now if you want to do it the old-fashioned way of multiplying this and this and this and adding it together, that's also absolutely fine, but that will give you the same answer. Okay, so this is a 3-mark question. Let's have a look at how you get those marks. So you get 2 method marks. Okay. Now if you're chosen to work out the probability of it not raining and not raining, like I have here, then take away from 1, you get 2 method marks here. And and 1 take away that probability, that's the method marks, and you get 1 for the final answer of 0.8. Now I'm just going to show you the long-winded way then. I'm just going to write it out. If you give me 2 seconds, and hopefully it will come to 0.8. In fact, I'm pretty sure it will. So let's work out those probabilities. So the first one is 0.6 times 0.8 and 0.6 times 0.2. Okay, so 0.6 times 0.8, 0.6 times 0.2. Let's change colour. Which other ones do we need? We also wanted 0.4 times 0.5, 0.4 times 0.5. Now let's work those out. So this is 0.48, and we want to add to it 0.12 and 0.2. So let's add those together. So 0.48, add 0.12, add 0.2, and that gives us 0.8. And that's it.